Hey, check 1 2, check 1 2. Just a second here. Making some tea right now. I usually try to have some tea before stream, but making a second brew of the first cup I've had. Basically, this brew is a mix of black tea and the corn tea that I got from the trip. I can't say it's a bad combination, but it's also not like a spectacular combination. Anyway, hey GNG, welcome, welcome. How's it going? It's been a couple of days, and honestly, I'm a little bit tired. I am a little bit tired. I probably should have taken a nap before stream, but oh well. I'll be okay after a little bit of black tea here. Corn tea still seems like such a strange idea to me. Yeah, to me also, to be honest. I mean, I know it's a thing in Korea, but apparently it's also a thing in Hokkaido where there's quite a bit of corn apparently. And I'm not exactly sure if that's just something they came up with or it was because Korea did it. Hey, let's give it a try also. And I'll be honest, if I just did the corn by itself, it doesn't really taste much of anything. It tastes like roasted corn in water, but very dilute. And I don't know if that's because of how long I steeped it, or maybe that's just kind of how it is. I would have probably much have preferred something that tastes like corn soup, but corn soup is thick, and tea isn't as thick. It's basically water. But um, it's a decent aftertaste. I would have probably preferred it if it wasn't like roasted corn. I'm quite a fan of sweet corn. If you ever have tried sweet corn before, um, it's it's sweet. What can I say? What can I say? If you have a Asian grocery store there that has Filipino snacks, look for sweet corn. That's my recommendation as far as sweet corn, like how to get into sweet corn, if you haven't tried sweet corn before. Honestly, that's my only reference. That is my only reference. Think I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's similar, and I feel like we've had one thing on stream that was similar to that, um, but there's just nothing beating like a corn puff that tastes like basically corn that's sweet. I don't know how else to describe it. Don't know how else to describe it. But yeah, sadly there's a few in the area. It's a little bit hard to. Well, if you have a place that sells Filipino snacks, it's not difficult. But if you don't have a Asian grocery store in general, that's a little bit harder to do. Anyway, it is what it is. But the corn tea itself, I supposedly it tastes better when cold. But to do that, you have to like let it steep for at least a couple of hours. I think I might try to do something similar. I'll probably like grab a maybe like a pot, fill it up with water, and maybe stick 2 or 3 bags of corn tea in it, and let it sit in the fridge while I'm at work. Maybe that'll taste like something. If it doesn't, well, I can probably use it as like soup base for ramen. At least there's no salt involved. It's just roasted corn. I don't know. I think this would taste better if it wasn't roasted. That's the main thing I'm feeling right now. But I used to be like really huge into green teas though, and then got introduced to an actual good brand of black tea by of of course a British friend, and I've been drinking that brand of black tea ever since. Because most of the time, black tea is just not great. At least the ones that I find around here. But you can actually get that brand though. The is it Twinnings? I'm not sure. Let me double check. I think it's Twinnings tea. Tea. No, Yorkshire tea. That's the good. I mean, apparently it's the good stuff. It's not horribly expensive either. It's like $5 for 80 tea bags, which is really, really reasonable. And most of the time, I try to do loose leaf, but this is like tea bags, which has the basically what I would call the dregs of tea, which is the tea dust. But even that tastes not bad. I mean it's less of a hassle to make than the tea leaves, so I much welcome it. Much welcome it. Anyway, I'm just trying to take a few sips here before we get started in the stream. I hope everyone's doing well. The middle of the week here. But yeah, I've been trying also to take care of some business off stream, and I think I might have to. What do you call this? I'm probably going to be busy in a couple of weeks from all the appointments I've scheduled. So just FYI ahead of time. Is tea so super common in everyday Japanese life as anime makes it? I feel like yes. I feel like yes. I mean, they have like various kinds of green tea. The super, I guess a super famous green tea they have is called Uji green tea, which comes from the city of Uji, which is right near Kyoto. But then again, now that I think about it, Japan supposedly has a bunch of um, re- well-renowned tea brands from all over the country with all their own different names of where they come from. But I'm kind of like, honestly, most of them just taste very similar to each other. I mean, the only way you can make tea different is what you blend it with. You have regular green tea, or you grind it, and that's how you get matcha. Or you mix it with either rice or barley, and then how you get uh, genmai and a bunch of other different ones. I forget which one it is already. Um, or you don't even use the green tea leaves, or you just use barley or roasted rice. You can make tea out of that also. Kind of like how you can make alcohol with basically anything that has a starch, like potato or rice or barley. At least that's off the top of my head. Those are the ones you can make it with. The unconventional alcohol stuff, anyway. And of course, you can make alcohol with wheat and fruits and other grains. But yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same thing. But no, the tea in general is super common over there. Um, at the very least, if you go into a restaurant, you'll find you'll usually find some sort of tea dispenser in the shop, and that's usually complimentary. Kind of like how you would have basically water on tap. They have green tea on tap in some restaurants, most restaurants anyway. It's usually not a separate order unless you like are looking for something specific. Meanwhile, the tea I grew up with is like this thing called sweet tea, and I've never really gotten into it. But basically, it's a US American Southern concoction of some really, really crap black tea and a boatload of sugar to make it super, super sweet because apparently they can't make good tea, so that's how they do it. And it just kind of adds on to the really bad habits that Americans have. I never gotten into it though, and when that was my impression, when you have that impression of tea growing up, the crap black tea or the super sweet sweet tea, it doesn't really make a really good impression until you try the other stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, tea can be something different than this thing that we have growing up. I mean, there's a lot of people who are into it. I personally am not. Um, I much prefer. I much prefer just regular water sometimes. At least until I got to the good tea. Sweet is big in the south, and they really wanted the tea in the hotter part of the country. I mean, that's true. Also, tea in hot weather is common pretty much everywhere. You think of India, you think of Japan, even in summer, tea everywhere. India, tea. Doesn't they only have like basically two seasons, wet or dry, but it's a hot all year round. Tea everywhere. Tea, in all the rest of Asia, if you think about it. Doesn't matter what the weather is. I mean, people will drink coffee even in the sweltering heat too, Kind of the same thing. Honestly, kind of the same thing. But sweet tea, though, in the U.S. South is typically served cold with ice, and has been a very long time since I've had any drinks with ice. Um, I don't know. I think ever since I started streaming, I've been at least not drinking anything that's like iced or anything like that, because cold drinks kind of screw up my throat, or at least at the very least I'm trying to follow the same routine as singers and voice actors do. Anyone who does a lot of voice work, where they don't eat too many sweets, they don't do the cold water or the cold drinks as much as possible, because that does affect the condition of your throat, and that's just part of it. The other parts is actually practicing like tunes and stuff every single day, which I haven't done. I did it when I first started out, and then I just got too lazy. But anyway, I think I'll be okay now. Let me just take one more sip. We'll get started here. But yeah, so today we are back with Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, which is the second game in the Sucker for Love series. I guess we can call it a series now, technically, because there was a first game. If you haven't seen the first game yet, we did it on stream here a while back, and it's called Sucker for Love First Date. And that one's a lot shorter, a lot more straightforward compared to what we have played recently. But it's still kind of the same themes. Date eldritch horror. It's pretty good. I like it. I don't remember how I got into it though. I'm pretty sure I saw the Markiplier playthrough after I played it. But I may have... I think it was either suggested to me, or I may have seen someone... I think it was mostly suggested, because at the time when I played it, what do you call this? Hololive didn't even play it at the time. So definitely it was before then. But I can't remember who suggested it. It's fun though, I like it. I wouldn't mind it if they made more. But anyway, so quick recap before we get started, or maybe we'll do the recap once we actually get in there. Let's switch screens and then we'll do a quick recap. Let's see. The volume might be a teeny bit high here, so just let me know if I need to lower it down a bit. Okay, so apparently I can't go to the chapter selection. Instead, what we have here is the routes. So last time I got the good end and true end routes for both of the chapters that we did. We needed to get the true ends for chapter 1 and chapter 2, otherwise we couldn't get to the third chapter. So that's where we're at.
Thank you. My sweet Stardust.
And since I can't get to the chapter selection, we're gonna have to go through this really quick. But basically what's involved with the true ends is we had to like make friends, I guess, with some cultists and free them from this never-ending cycle of being brainwashed by, who is this guy? What was his name? Anyway, there's a guy. There's a guy here. I keep forgetting his name. We'll probably run into him.
The Black Woods are burning.
This girl, however, was never part of it. She was just kind of like, okay, got nothing else better to do, so she's kind of stuck here. Anyway, we're gonna skip all the text here because we did that last time. Except now, all we're really trying to do is get out of here so that we can actually do the next chapter. Objective escape. Alright, how do I... Oh, there we go. Something happened. And I have to look at the guy's name once we get to the exit, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna show up there. Buck! Thank you! I don't know why I couldn't remember Buck. I was thinking Biff, like in Back to the Future, but I knew it wasn't that. Buck. What a name! Buck. Oh, did we get shot here? I forget. Nope, it missed somehow. There's Buck. Alright, long story short, Buck is immortal. And we're gonna see him next time. He's gonna remember this, like literally. Everyone else won't, though.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
What was the name again? Shub Nigu... what? Shub Nigrath. Since Buck Deer. Oh, is that the thing? I knew, actually, wait, who is Roxanne, after that, based off of? I thought it was based off that one. But I'm guessing not. I tried looking this up after the last stream, because I got curious, but I guess not. Anyway, so we have a couple more chapters to do. I guess one technical chapter, and I guess a quote-unquote secret chapter, though it's not really a secret. We're gonna get the true end for chapter 999 before we actually get to the final true end here. Think she is, and he's a former cultist of hers. That's the story in this one, right? But I don't know if that's the actual story in the actual Lovecraft stories, because I have no idea whatsoever how any of that goes. I just know there's a bunch of cults. I just know there's a bunch of, what do you call this, crazy stuff happening, but I don't know anything about the original Lovecraft stories apart from bits and pieces that doesn't really
Chapter 999, The Lonely Devil Arrives.
And apparently we've done this 999 times. Really? 999 times. Who is he? Huh? For the third time? Yeah, I know the story behind Lovecraft. I think I forgot the name of his cat, but apparently also the cat was a super racist reference. He's a character, that one. I don't know. I don't know much about him other than that. A cacophony of squeals and excited chattering rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me up.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
Hey Moo, how's it going? Do you remember us from last time? It's gotten late? Shoot, I was supposed to look for leads before sundown. For a year now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over the prefecture. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together. But as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. Okay, so the first story was she was looking for her parents. In the second story, she was looking for her siblings. Now, it's kind of spread out outside and like she's basically doing detective work now. Multiple choice, which one? This one or RMC? But in any case, Moo here is just to facilitate, what do you call this? Communication between us and all the outer gods, I guess. MC, well, basically what's happening is that whenever the gods of the Lovecraft universe fall asleep, a new reality is made. So in this one, Roxanne has fallen asleep yet again. So this is just another timeline and out of many other timelines. And I'm guessing the reason why we haven't really been released from this cycle is probably because we have to do something about Buck. But Buck is also immortal in all the senses of what immortal is. So I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that, to be honest. Kind of curious how that works out. Though it's never been specifically our mission to take care of him. I just have a feeling we got to do something about him. So why are we looping in this particular story? That's a question I don't even have any answers to. They're last seen on the bus to Sacramento. Having grown up here, I can't just stand by while so many people go missing in my backyard. Wait, the horde outside sounded like a group of young girls. I should warn them, or at the very least follow after them. This could be a lead. And why do their voices sound familiar? Do they? I don't think they sound all that familiar.
Wait, don't leave without your books.
Wait, where's the book? I don't remember buying these ones. Where's the other book? Whoops, almost forgot. Thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
It's also kind of funny she actually bought something this time. Unless she didn't. I rush outside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. This should be about where the bus dropped off the missing girls. I better hurry and catch up with that group before I lose their trail in the fog. In this fog. It sounded like they were headed into the residential area through Gigi Alley. Gigi Alley, not Missing Person Alley? Gigi Alley, I wonder if that's the proper name of this place. Were they chasing after someone? Did I make a wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. I can't hear the commotion anymore either. The fog here is oppressively thick too. If I keep note of the missing person posters along the wall, I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can use them as markers. Was that a footstep? Who's that? Hello? No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? I take a step towards the shapeless shadow in the mist, and hear something crackle under my feet. What is this? A picture? That's a little different. In the last two, we got letters that turned out to be receipts, or at least a letter and a photograph. What the heck is this one? Something wrapped up in construction paper. There's various footprints stamped across the surface. And according to what we're seeing, it doesn't seem to be part of the art. It's a photo of an old man eating spaghetti messily. Like the AI art? Are you serious? This is kind of like the AI art. It must have been framed, but the glass is broken from being trampled. Someone from that group I heard must have dropped this. I sprint after them, only to smack right into something else a few steps in.
Ow!
Hey! What's your name? I think I saw it in the preview, but I forgot now. Oh, I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Oh, let me help you with your books.
Stylish boy, I guess. What a handsome boy. I heard that men are going missing too.
Are you headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
Oh. No, I'm actually looking for clues about those girls that have been going missing. Are you trying to find someone too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Really? That's interesting. Are you sure you're not a cultist? Poor thing. Was she a part of that mob I heard earlier? What's her name?
That depends. What's yours?
Really? Really? We're going that... That's supposed to be a pickup line? That was so corny!
Yeah, this guy's the worst.
Yeah, says the guy.
Hey, this may be a strange question, but
Yeah?
do you not recognize me?
I really don't. Who are you? Sorry, have we met? I usually don't forget faces.
Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
Never heard of it. Oh wait, I know you. You're Captain Kidd, right? Captain Kidd. Wasn't there an actual singer named Captain Kidd, or am I thinking someone else? Oh no, that's Captain Jack. That was
The
Captain
one
Jack.
and only.
He's a widely adored local idol that appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing that disguise. I bet he can't even go to the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange.
Oh, are you trying to hypnotize her?
Who'd you say you were looking for again?
The girls that have been going missing?
You're not looking for me?
Why would we?
Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
I'm not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. It's where I'm staying while I'm looking.
Show me. If you're really from around here, show me where you live.
Oh, is this how we're gonna do this one? Yeah, I know about the pirate, but I didn't think anything about it. I feel eyes digging into me from all around. I can't see them, but I can't just be paranoia. Oh, I see girls in the background with baseball bats. I'm guessing this is his personal army.
I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So, you're the one Buck wants.
Ah, you are part of them.
Oh, you're the one I've been looking for all along. I'm suddenly madly in love with you.
Suddenly. You know you're gonna make all the other girls jealous.
In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married too.
Wow. Okay, everyone's not impressed. I'm not impressed either.
After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else. Never.
Alive. So are you gonna kill me now? Oh, I heard a chain. I heard a chain.
Killer girls.
Wait. I thought they were gonna do it on their own. You're actually ordering them to kill me? Why? Unseen hands desperately grab at me from all around, but I manage to shake off their grip with surprising ease, and make a mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the hell is Buck? Okay, she doesn't remember Buck yet. Does not remember Buck yet. Before I knew it, I'd arrived at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. I guess he's the type not to dirty his hands. Really. Honestly, what was in my bag that made them all want to chase me so badly? Oh, there's the book. Huh? What's this book? And I think she remembers everything again. The nightmare started over again? And it seems I got lured into the Black Woods trap yet again. Which means... I get to see Roxanne again! Score! Wow, she is so used to this now. Wait, how many times have you done this? I'm just very curious. It did say 999, so I'm assuming that... You know what? I also just noticed there's a lot of flowers here on the ground. This was not here last time. All these flowers, I mean. It was a little bit more... It was easier to get around last time. Well, this is kind of like a mix of Japanese and American. I mean, technically this is Sacramento, so I guess you can... I mean... I don't know if that means it. Is this going to... Is she gonna kill me? We're gonna take a step forward. I'm hoping she doesn't do anything. Okay, well, goodbye. Goodbye. Well, they're right outside. Holy, why are there so many flowers here? What's going on? And I wouldn't be surprised if this got a JP release. Oh, there's no door. That could be bad for later. This could be bad for later. Why is there no door? Oh wait, there is one thing I want to check out though. Is this room open yet? No, it's still closed. Blocked from the other side by something purple. Can't see clearly. What is it? Who is there? Ah, the posters are still there. The posters are still there. I just wanted to check if it was. Alright, let's get Roxanne here again, see what the heck is going on. Plant Mister. Do I have the Plant Mister? Huh. I seem to have more slots. And I seem to have a heart. I don't remember that. Okay, what do we need again? Plant Mister. Douse any lit candles. Goat Idol, it's right here. It's awfully windy. Facing a tree of the Black Woods. Roxanne Selva Oscura. Hey, 2 hearts. There she is. I could stare at her forever. And she's wearing the shirt! She's wearing the shirt from last time! What the heck? Hey, Roxanne.
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy?
Roxy. If you like.
You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago, and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
I'm pretty sure I haven't called you that in the past 2 chapters, but I don't know what happened between then and now, because there's probably like 900 plus iterations. Okay, of course, I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. How have you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only 2 remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
Wait, is the reason why this is 999 is because there are 1,000 of them? We had to like do something about every single one of the 1,000? That's a lot. That's a lot. I should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the rest?
Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you. Time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you.
I see. So we've been at this for 999 times now, and the 1,000 has become just 2. Interesting.
Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in timeout.
How many years has it been?
Then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you. Hundreds of times over.
Wow, sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well.
And yet we only have 2 hearts. What's going on here? I left you in their hands? How many times?
I'm fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
So what happens if it's just Buck that's left? Okay, you almost got me there. I was a little distracted though. Tackle to the ground. There's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping and a dull pressure on my stomach. My eyes shoot wide with shock. She's clawing at my clothes and neck, hunting for a grip while we struggle for leverage, until eventually, huffing, she collapses.
Oh, heavens below. Are you alright?
Wait, didn't she have a knife? And why did she just collapse? I gasp and cover my mouth in horror. It happened so fast. Roxy, what do we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, isn't there that one ritual?
Stardust. She's dead.
Oh. What? No, that's impossible. It was so fast.
She was already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart.
Okay, that was not my fault then.
That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
She's weak because she was about to die? Is that how I escaped from the horde earlier?
And if it makes any difference, she had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
She's trying to comfort me, but even if it was in self-defense, it feels like
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
That's the same thing I do at the start of the stream. What the heck? That voice is a boy from earlier.
Well, sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again.
Okay, how?
You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here.
You know what? I mean, I do see a lot of flowers, and I'm not sure if you're also seeing it, but I see some faces in the flowers. I don't know if that means anything.
Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed.
I got a knife.
Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one.
Okay, so that was intentional.
Number 3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go.
Okay.
Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here. So no ritual reagents for you.
So what am I supposed to do then?
Number 5, blast loud music to drown out our movements.
Okay.
And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming.
Too late, you already told me everything. Yeah, it took them 1,000 times to figure everything out. 1,000 times and only a list of 6. I don't know why it got condensed to that, but okay.
Oh.
Thank you, kid.
Well, here's number 5.
The music?
I don't know.
What do I do?
This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have made Buck immortal. Did you think about that one? Sounds like they're getting serious. Guess we'll have to get serious too. Alright. If it's not safe in here, how the heck am I supposed to... Take a knife. The knife comes free with a sickening sucking sound. I can't bring myself to use it against these poor souls, but might need it for these rituals. I wipe the blade on my skirt. The emaciated body of the girl that attacked me. She looks even skinnier up close. Poor thing. Okay. What are we supposed to do next? And we can't even talk to her. Find an isolated location of your choice, someplace where your cocoon will not be disturbed. Your organs will be liquefied, so any sudden movements will yield tragic results. Do not perform this ritual outside or near an open window. Isolate... Wait. I gotta think about this. Isolate location of your choice. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the isolated location part. That might be a little bit difficult. But also this part that says the liquefied organs bit. I have a feeling we're gonna need that. I don't know. Isolate location of your choice. I'm guessing we either pick the brother's room or we go to the other room over here where our I assume the parents' room or the bathroom. But it says do not. Oh wait, it says don't do this ritual outside or near an open window. So maybe the brother's room. Because this ain't a safe spot. Okay, we're not going downstairs. Can I open this thing? Okay, so we only really have one choice here. There better not be anyone here waiting for us. Well, there are windows here. Well, it says no open window, so I think this is okay. Alright. Let's do this then. Yeah, but I'm going back out. Rebirthing, please wait. Oh, we have a timer. Interesting. Do you think you'll find this place? Okay, well... I mean, I assume the timer matters, but I don't know... Why does it seem like there's something outside? Why does it seem like there's a shadow moving across the screen in front of us? That can't be good. Also, why is our insides... That's just not me, right? There was someone out there. There is something out there. I don't know what it is, but someone's out there. They're giving us our sweet, sweet time to do this, though. Holy crap, that is loud. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why does it seem... Okay. What happened to us? What happened to... Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? We have transformed. Is there anything new here? Oh, there... Oh, wait. We weren't able to go all the way to the end here. What's this? I'm not sure if I want to look at myself. Hopefully we're just goat. Hopefully we're just goat. Well, Roxanne, I'm back.
Such a troubled look. Are you alright, my sweet?
Well, I'm kind of curious what I look like right now. I'm still really shook up by the one that rushed in. The one that, you know.
Yes. Death can be an upsetting thing to see for Death's Shy.
And we got sexy music here, and despite everything, okay. It's not that. She's not wearing robes or a mask. She's just had the stare. And she was so frail, so unlike the 1,000.
You've already figured it out on your own, haven't you? I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the 1,000. They're using innocent people as your assailants this time.
Really?
This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
This feels so different from what little I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them, Roxy?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you. If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry. The only way to break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by removing the object of their obsession.
Okay, we get rid of Kit? How? But I don't know anything about these people. Where would I even start? Hope I think of something. Okay, well, perform Black Eye. Oh, that's different. Enhancement Black Eye. Your body should now be more pliable to change. Have a knife on your person, I got it. Harvest meat from a mammal that died within the Blackwoods within 24 hours. I think I know where to find that one. This works best if it is something that you personally killed. Chant twice while standing near your partner. A mammal in the last 24 hours. Killed? They're not giving us any hints here, but I see a mammal right here with a harvest meat option. Ooh, I see ribs. The meat of something that died within the Blackwoods in the last 24 hours. She's already dead, so there's no harm in this, right? I'll be quick about this, I promise. Ooh, that's a nice nice breast meat right there. I don't think she hit the ground per se. She hit the ground on the knife that she was carrying somehow. That should be enough. By carving up a dead human for their meat, I can't remember enough about myself to know if I'm better than this. The line that separates me from the 1,000 is getting blurrier with every go-around. Yeah, I guess there's no meat down there anymore, huh? Okay. Chant twice now. Well, if you try really, really hard enough, you can rip apart the ribs. Okay, well, she's right here. Cannot talk to you. Alrighty then. Goka ye Goka ye Goka ye. Why did I get hurt? Why did I get hurt? Goka ye.
Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics.
Roxanne, can you tell me why I got hurt?
What's this? A portrait of your grandfather?
Oh, that's my grandfather? Oh, that's not mine. I found it while I was coming here. I figured one of the people who went missing dropped it. Wait, if somebody went out of their way to frame this, they probably care deeply about whoever's in this photo. What if it's the one of the people chasing me around? If I could reunite this with its owner, maybe they'll realize they love the guy in the photo more than Kid and leave.
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Fair. Right, I'll keep an eye out for the other people, for other drop keepsakes while going through the rituals. Okay, organ donor? Man, this new set of rituals are something. I can't see myself in the photo. Just kept it around to remind myself how much I hated them. Some people would do that one day. Okay, organ donor. If the ritual was successful, you should be able to see something glued between the pages. You mean the spider? So if you can now sense living things on the verge of death. Map will now automatically reveal dying things within range. Oh, is this how we find them? Since we can't sense them otherwise. Oh, there's a dead person in the hallway. Have a knife, chant while facing one rot bloom flower. What's a rot bloom flower? Do not attempt this ritual in a room with more than one rot bloom. Don't feel too bad if the rot bloom is here. They won't be needing their heart anymore. Hopefully they don't try to take it back later. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where we're supposed to go, but we also have a target right next to us. Okay, let's check that person first. What's that? Okay, so I'm guessing we don't go there. Alright, well, we're gonna ignore you. As long as I... Why are you following me? I got nothing to do with you. Why are you following me? Ah, I don't look at them. Okay, I don't look at them. So if I look at them, Basically, we get club. I see. All right.
Excellent work. Very.
All right. But they're still there. Okay. But they're still there. What am I supposed to do with you? Okay, how are we supposed to do this?
Excellent work.
Well, this is interesting. You know, is this yours? Just FYI, is this yours? Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go to you first. I guess I can't go there. But I can't give the photo to them, right? Well, I guess if I'm gonna go down... Okay, so if I go right over here, I can't do anything. I mean, I'm gonna get stabbed right away, so where do I go? Okay, how are we supposed to do this? I'm trying to... I was trying to click on them to see if that did anything.
Excellent work.
But I guess not. Okay, let me try something else. Let me try something else here. I'm gonna stare at you intently. What's that? Does this work on you? No, it does not. And you're gonna, like, do stuff. What if I go into the bathroom? Balcony? Okay, she's outside. Inspect pot. Strange. A strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell. Wait, is this a rock bloom? Balcony. Inspect. Various beauty products left on the counter. None of these are mine. I'm guessing this is a rock bloom, so... Muffled headphone music. Oh, what's this? Looks like someone left their CD player here. It's covered in punk stickers. Through the headphones I can hear the acoustic song playing. Sounds homemade. Must have belonged to one of the folks hiding out around here. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Okay. So we found that. I don't know whose it is though. Let's try this one. I think this one is a rock bloom, but I don't know if this is what we need. Do not attempt this ritual in a room with more than one rock bloom. Okay, let's try... Magokong. Find a room with rock bloom. Okay, so this isn't it. I thought this was it. Hey, is this yours? I guess not. Hey, I'm gonna just try. Is this yours? I'm guessing it's not yours. Okay then. That's not yours. Keepsake progress though. Do I... Reloading this checkpoint will reset your progress. Hello Delphi, welcome. If you want to keep your progress, load from a later checkpoint instead. Well, I don't have a later checkpoint. What are you talking about? Wait. Wait. This is not the checkpoint I would... This one.
Excellent work.
I think I'm missing the... Where did the photo go? Wait, I'm missing the photo. Oh, do I have to go back one? I think let's go back one, because I forgot the photo. Wait, I have the keepsake here, though. Maybe it's not on me anymore? Yeah, I think the CD player goes to someone else. Let's go grab the CD player at least. Which is over here. Okay, so I have the photo here. Just magically appears in my person. Okay, let's try this one. Hopefully we can advance. Is this yours? I'm guessing not. Okay. So what we need to do is when we get down, we do not turn around to see the person because they're gonna whack us otherwise. So I'm wondering if our only choice is to go... Oh, we have to turn left. We have to turn left. What if we go forward? What's over here? That person is right behind us. She's right on top of us. She's like, you do not want to go backwards. She is still right on top of us. Hey, there's blood and meat here. Hey, is this one is this one yours? Whose phone is this? Definitely not my sister's. I've never seen this number from Mom before. I'll hold on to it. Okay, where is said rock bloom? Is this... Okay, I'm assuming this phone is yours, otherwise you're never gonna get off us.
There you are.
There you go! Hey, I found your phone! I called back the number from the missed calls. I put it on speaker.
Erica? Erica! Thank goodness, I was worried sick!
Mama?
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave? I'll try to be a better mom.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Flip... It's the 90s. Just pretend it's the 90s. That's where the flip phone is from.
Sweetie, please come home.
I'm coming home.
Well, I mean, if you also think about it, there's kind of like a 90s styled... 90s anime style, game, so it makes sense.
Thank you.
Also, flip phones are coming back in style. I give her back her phone and she dashes off. Nice. Let me see. Okay, so that's hers. And I guess we still have to go around and look for things. Oh, here's a flower. A beautiful, morbid-looking flower. This must be a rock bloom. All right. Just steel heart. Isn't that me from a... Wow, Captain Kidd, you're pretty cut.
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in. We can do this forever.
Oh, is that Buck over there? He's seen better days.
Tell me who the bookmaker is.
Ah, you know, she's never gonna remember that. over my dead body. Oh no, she actually knows at this point.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here, right?
I am kind of surprised though that Buck got this far. I mean, 1,000 times really does wear on someone.
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo, something left behind that proves that she lived there.
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her. If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life too.
Wow, okay. Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is and where I live? If he knew either piece of information, he could find me long before I made it to this house. Before I know what's going on even. If that happens, I'll be out of redos. I'm going to have to try not to think too hard about it. Or about the soft pulsations of my own heart in my hand. You mean the heart that was already... Oh, we have 2 hearts. So we have one that was, I guess, from all the way back when, and then we have another one that we just got recently. Oh, we gotta go back to the room? Okay. Let's see if we can find any more mementos around here. First things first. Make sure no one else is nearby. Seems to be the case. Let's see if we can find something out of the ordinary. Birdcage. That's not out of the ordinary. Okay, no one's nearby. Family photos. We didn't find anything in the get. Oh, someone's by the door. So even if I wanted to go out, we couldn't. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. It's a mess. Triplets toys. Okay, doesn't seem like anyone is in here. Let's just check this other room. That's odd. I could have sworn we only had 1 futon downstairs. Where'd all these extra beds come from? Engawa. Okay, there's no one nearby. I don't think I found anything in the blood room. Or the meat bag room, as I would like to call it now. It doesn't look like they moved, except for that one that found me earlier. Okay, so there was the blood and the bodies, but it doesn't seem like anything else is here. We have a picture. We also have the music player. And we already gave the phone back. Okay, we have to go through this hallway. Nothing here. Someone over here. And as long as we don't go into that area, we'll be fine. Okay. And just make sure there's nothing else around here. No one is here. See if we can find something. Smutty posters. Nothing on the table, nothing up on the shelves. That's the flower from earlier. Okay, well I guess we're gonna go back to Roxanne because there's nothing else here. Can we open this door? Nope. The secret room must remain closed for now.
You're doing so well despite the circumstances. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Roxy, but...
What? What's troubling you, my shooting star?
I just saw all of these flowers I've left. all the flowers I've left. Each one of these holds the memory of another time I didn't make it.
I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Believe me, I've had my fill. But it's just so strange to realize how many times we've gone around. Oh, all these is me?
I was thinking the same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time. It's strange. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever.
I guess you lose your motivation.
Even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
Thousands of years, and also he's basically a zombie. Roxy, it's okay. I made it to the last ritual again. You're almost out of here.
What? You managed to get through everything.
Really?
Ah, well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it. Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore. There's just something so beautiful about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead.
The heck? He's really enjoying this, isn't he?
Do you see now? If you uproot the woods, everybody burns.
That's kind of the point.
Make your choice.
That's his game? Turning his fans into hostages? I can't just give myself up, but I can't send innocent people to their demise. Yes, you can. Is there a right move?
Remember, there is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee. The object of their lust, dead.
Well, we could also send them home.
Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, but whatever choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my Starlight.
Thank you. The truth is, I can't make any of these choices. They got me trapped 3 different ways. I still have a faint hope that being stubborn will see me through this. If I find all of the hostages' keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. And that is what I'm going to do. So we did get the music player. And it doesn't seem like we found anything else. I am gonna hope that the person in the hallway isn't gonna kill me because I have the music player. The photo definitely did not work, but maybe the music player will. Let me see. Let's go this way. Oh, there's 2 people. Interesting. Yeah, I have 2 more keepsakes, but we won't be able to find. We didn't find anything else. So, okay. Hopefully, I hope this is yours. It is not yours. That is not yours. Okay. Well. Okay, so I remember seeing someone at the door. Maybe it's theirs. Let me see. What do we have to do next? If your relationship is... Oh, there's the uproot one. That's it? That's the last one? Okay. We have to find the rest of these. Okay, let's go to the entrance of the house. I think there is someone there that we might be able to give something to. I think it's this way. Hey, is this yours? Is this thing yours? Who is this guy? I thought it was only girls. Is this yours? I guess not. Okay, well then. What else do we have? Okay, well, let's look around a bit more then. Statue, redraw, herbs. Nothing here. So I can't go through the hallway. I can't go through the hallway without getting stabbed. So I need to find something that's not gonna get me stabbed. Is there anything else here? Anything in this bedroom? No? Let's go back to the brother's room. I remember not seeing anything here. But maybe I missed it. Find everything. That's the hard part here. Alright. I guess let's go back to the kitchen area. There might be something there. Or no, actually, let's go back to the bathroom. Beauty products. Pod. Door. Nothing sticks out. We got whatever was over here. I don't think we can find anything else. Alright, let's go back to the kitchen area then. Maybe I missed something else there. Okay, so we do not go forward, let's go left. Okay, nothing in this area. Anything here? You know, I don't know what this music's supposed to do, but it's not doing much of anything. Nice background music, but not much of anything. It's like they're not even trying to sneak up to me. So it's like, what's even the point? Okay. Let's try this area then. I have to be missing something. I just don't know what. If anyone sees anything out of the ordinary, let me know. Because I am not seeing anything out of the ordinary, just a bunch of flowers. Well, she kind of knows what's going on. I don't know if she 100% knows what's going on, though. There's gotta be something in here. Spices. We already got the phone. It should be obvious, but I don't know if it's gonna be that obvious. We got the rot bloom already, so that's not gonna work twice. Goes to the heart of the woods, but we can't even get there without getting stabbed. Unless we go quickly. What if we go quickly? Maybe. Okay. Well, there's nothing here. Kitchen, tatami room. Alright, next room. Clothes, blood splatter. Nothing in the bird cage. Let's see, which one am I facing? I think I checked this room. Yep, this the futon room. We checked this one already. There's gotta be something here. Pictures. Oop. It's so easy to click out of this game. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Forward. I use a futon daily. It's not the same thing as a Japanese futon, but I use a like it's basically what I sleep on right now is the same thing as a Japanese futon. It's just not exactly a Japanese futon. Are they comfortable? That honestly depends on your comfort level of sleeping on the floor. What really does help in Japan though is typically the futons are in a tatami room, and tatami is basically a how do I describe it? Like a tiled flooring kind of that is made out of not exactly grass, but also I guess it's kind of made out of the leftover rice, I guess, or like a special type of grass or rice that they make into like mats basically, and it's pretty soft. So if you have the futon on top of a tatami, it's actually pretty comfortable despite you being on the floor. However, where I am right now, hard floor with basically two thin mattresses on top of it. It's a little bit harder than I'm used to compared to Japan, but it does the trick. Now I do that normally instead of sleeping in a bed because it does help my back. Zero back pain, by the way. as weird as that sounds, if you have back pain, I suggest like having a thin mattress or something on the floor and sleep on it for a while. It might take a little while to get used to it, but it does help fix the kinks, as weird as it might sound. Okay, well, I got nothing. I got nothing. How am I supposed to get through?
You're doing so well despite the...
How am I supposed to get through? So we found nothing. I'm assuming we go quick? Because I can't distract them. Okay, let's think. What am I missing? What am I missing? If I can open this door, that would be great, but I seem to not be able to do that. The only other thing I can think of is try to go to the bathroom and lower myself in there somehow into the other room. Because unless I can like dash past the crazed mob, I am not gonna get through. Inspect. Inspect. Hallway. Balcony. Yeah, I don't think I can get down from here. The vase with the white flower, I think we checked that already, but let's try again. Maybe I missed something there. Beautiful beyond belief. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Yeah, I don't think we can interact with it. Inspect the posters. We've seen some items that are pretty easy to spot, but I don't know if that's something we can use. I mean, I don't know if it I don't know if that's something we can rely on. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try making a mad dash through the hallway. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, there's no one here. Wait, this was not a thing before. Where is everyone? Oh, they move. Kind of. Okay, let's go to this side. Is anyone else nearby? Oh, they move! Really? Okay, let's go to this one. Banging music! I guess we go to the TV room. Alright, I'm going to the TV room. Wow.
Number 7. Wait for you to come turn off the music.
Ah, that was a trap. So do not turn off the music. Okay. That was good. It was good that you didn't tell us that.
You're doing so well despite...
Okay. So we have to intentionally make them move. I think that was the only way we were gonna do that. Alright then. Oh, this one's on my left, so maybe if I go forward? Okay, they're stuck there. So let's go back to the TV room, because there was something interesting there. Okay. Let's go back. Are you in the TV room? No. Okay, do not turn off the TV, but we pick up the head. A severed head on the table. A note tied in its hair reads, "For you, my love, the ultimate souvenir." The head belongs to one half of the pop duo on the TV. I take the head. Someone out there must be looking for her. Oh, I wonder if that's the one in the hallway. That's kind of grim. Oh, that's pretty grim. Alright, let's go forward then. Okay. Is this yours? Well, I mean, this is a Lovecraftian horror. Kinda, sort of. So, it fits the bill. Is this yours? Oh! Granny, I didn't think you were in on it. Is this your photo? No. Granny. I need to give you back your photo.
Please, come here. Let me kill you.
Is this a photo of your husband? I stand a safe distance away and pull out the cracked portrait I found earlier.
Oh, what have you got there, dearie? So handsome. Is that my Angus?
Angus, really?
Oh, that's my Angus.
Does he got beef?
Oh.
Granny, don't do this to me. You're gonna break my heart.
Thank you.
She turns and leaves as quickly as she can. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else here? I'm assuming the one in the hallway is the pop idol. Yeah, I think the one in the hallway is the pop idol, so we're gonna have to give her the head. Yeah. Oh, did she? I vaguely remember something like that, but I wasn't sure. Before we do that, though, there might be something down here, so let's go down. See if we can find anything that looks out of place.
I found her.
Oh, Rocker Girl, is this yours? I wasn't sure this. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting someone to be here, but I guess I should have. I crank the volume as high as it can go and hit play. An acoustic song starts.
What is that music?
Her voice. I've definitely got the right person. Don't you recognize who that is?
Wait, I know who that is. That's me. That's my song. That's me. Are you serious? But it's so good. I sound like that?
Yeah, I guess. I give her back her CD player. She quickly puts the headphones on.
That's really me?
She crawls away, nodding her head along the music. Okay, that one's solved. Oh. Oh, no, that's where we're supposed to go. Maybe there's something in this room. Oh, no, that's the wrong direction. This way. Okay, we're not gonna... Oh, there we go, there's a book. Ah, this is the guy from the Genkan. Oh, a wallet. The ID says this belongs to Kenji Ito. Says here he just turned 22 today. Either the poor guy's wandered in here by mistake or he's with the ones chasing me. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy. All right. Let's go back out. I think we have everything now. If we run into anyone, we should be safe. Man, the music's still so loud though, and we can't turn that off. Because, kid's gonna kill us. Where is this person? Oh, she's right across there. Hey! Where are you? Oh, she's in the other hallway. Hey, I got something. Crap, we gotta go this way. Hey, I got something for you. This your friend? I present the head of the idol. Wow. I saw you two on TV. Any chance for a reunion tour? That kind of name is Tay Tay. How is the head even talking? Wait, what? How's the head even talking?
Thank you very much.
Okay. They leave, harmonizing until they're too far for me to hear. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
The music sounds different at least. Well, hey, you know what? All's well that ends well, I guess. Okay, my dude at the doorway. I think this is yours. I think this one's yours.
Gotcha.
Happy birthday, Kenji.
What?
It's your birthday today, isn't it? Isn't this yours?
You remembered my birthday. It's my birthday.
That's what got you?
Someone remembered my birthday.
Chill, guy. Chill. He stumbles off, wiping away his flowing tears. You forgot your driver's license. Hey, don't forget your wallet. I'll drop it off at the police station later. Okay, that's not how I expected that to work out, but now we are good to go. Music keeps playing, and we don't have to worry about anyone else until we actually do their actual ritual. Nice. It was a very mini puzzle, but you know, that worked out. That definitely worked out. I wish you can see my head bopping. I'm bopping right now. Yeah, I think Kid's pretty, what do you call this? Kid's pretty, loyal to Buck for whatever reason. That's the word I was looking for. Let's see. I guess we have to look at any one of them. Okay. Be warned, you can never meaningfully leave from the Blackwoods once you've entered them. Oh, is that why we're still stuck here? Because we're stuck forever. Facing a heart. Okay, doesn't matter which one. Ah, crap. Too fast? There we go.
And so My black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull.
You know what? We really don't spend that much time with you, do we? Very, very short time each and every single time. Yeah, the mouse speed is weird. I'm not sure why they have that to begin with.
We will meet again, yes? I've started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos. And it kind of feels like my second home.
But I kind of wish we don't have to do this every single time that we, you know, meet. You know, it'd be kind of nice. No cultists, no burning things, no one getting killed. I nod absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right choice?
You told
Yes.
me once, nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped. I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
I don't remember ever saying that. Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you, my starlight. Take care. And be good.
She's starting to sound more like a mom rather than a love interest. I mean, she is technically a mom. So maybe that's not too far off. Escape! Where is Buck? Where is Kid? We're gonna see them, aren't we? Bow! Alright. Man, if we see them, I hope we see them at the doorway, because you know that's really the only place that they should be at. Hey, you guys are gonna get me from behind, I just know it. Who are you? Actually, who are you?
They didn't turn back to look at me. Not even for a second.
Ah, that was you. You used the Blackwoods to warp their desire. Of course their adoration wasn't genuine.
I didn't know! When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I was brainwashing everybody.
Really?
All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest fan. That's all Buck told me. But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? The killings. So many people died. Over this?
His eyes are back to normal. His desire for his fans' adoration is zero. The black wood can't amplify anything as it burns. He was using you to feed the woods and to catch me. And you only fell for it because you were brainwashed too.
You should go.
Sure. You think I'd save everyone else but you? Come on, let's go.
And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go, and now that the woods are burning, I've got nowhere to hide. My life's over. They're not gonna buy a four-eyed goat from outer space made me do it. Everything I was working so hard for. It all vanished the second I set foot in this awful town. If I had any idea.
You know, I heard your song on the radio before the disappearances started. Lonely Devil. It was pretty good.
Good grief. At least I still have that.
You know, he's probably the easiest ones to deal with. He's the easiest one to, easiest of the three we've dealt with so far. If only because the true end route was so painfully obvious compared to the other two. The other two I had to think a little bit.
I'm turning myself in. I'll take whatever sentence I get quietly. And then, if I ever get out, I'm starting over in earnest.
He leaves, disappearing into the fog, like his fans before him. Okay, where's Buck? I'm pretty sure he really wants to see us. I follow shortly after, bidding farewell to my home yet another time. I walk until the house becomes a small flicker in the distance, and we don't really get to see him without the shiny eyes. He just kind of closes his eyes the entire time. Strange, I don't usually make it this far, right? No, you don't. Did I do it? Am I finally free of the nightmares? No, you still got Buck. There's Buck. Wait, what's that? Ah, final episode. It's buck time. Really? He's going with a flower. Kid has left 1,000. He is number 999. So there's only one left. The 1,000th. Alright, let's finish this. Why is it scrubbed? Okay. Here we are again. La gasp. I have seen World of Horror. I haven't played it though. I might give it a try at some point, but no, I haven't played it myself. Something is very wrong. Did I doze off while reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? Wow, she has it in her hand this time. I've got to get home. I'm sorry for falling asleep in your store, but I've got to get... Oh. Moo, you look a little different from last time. Did you get taller? Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping? No, I'm pretty sure she got hung. Is that Moo? Did Buck get to her? I feel sick. So sick. Oh, right. He was right outside the shop. I just realized that. The floor slips under my feet and I fall back. Hard.
Oh my gosh, did I break the human? Stupid.
Oh, I think I skipped it. Is this what you look... Moo, I thought you said you weren't an eldritch god. Why do you kind of look like one? Are you an alien?
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
You know, there's a certain guy from the last game who would probably be into this. We're not. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. This can't be real. I must be dreaming still.
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry, see?
You hang bodies up to dry? Also, what happened to your voice? You had such a nice, sexy voice while you were in that body.
Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shoggoths are from Earth too, you know.
Wait, what's a Shoggoth? I think I've heard of that name before. What's a Shoggoth? Shoggoths, huh? Plural? There's more of you just walking around the Earth? Yeah, I know they're a Lovecraft thing, but what specifically?
We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
I mean, the ocean's kind of hard to explore, not gonna lie. You know, if you go down to the ocean far enough, things get crushed. Though I think we can send unmanned stuff down there and they're fine if you build them right. They can basically mold their bodies into whatever they want. Ah, I see. But they're not actually gods. Or at least not one of the gods in Lovecraft verse anyway. We're like 100 miles from the ocean. What are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves, and upon tentacle and maw, I skulked upon your shores for one reason.
Well, you got bored, right?
You can't write smut underwater.
Okay. She, you know, that's good. That's a very good reason. Paper does get wet. You know, paper, pen, they do get wet underwater. I get it. What a trivial reason. You know, I think that I would have heard on the news about giant tentacle monsters roaming around the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on
human linguistics.
I could tell.
I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
That's not bad. I give you a 7 out of 10. Not every cowboy has that accent. Speaking firsthand. Well, it's like you're a real cowboy. No, she's not.
Thank you, thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
Oh man, she's a weeb! Well, actually, does that count as a weeb? Same thing. Basically, weebs do this. But that seems like a lot of effort, so is Japanese.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
Alright, she's good. I thumb idly along the spines of books written in English. They have suggested titles. You learned every human language just so you could consume all of our smut? Humiboo? Humiboo sounds good.
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
Wow, you didn't have to admit it. You also make lifelike human models and learn every language that humans speak?
I have a thing for humans, okay?
Looking around the store, a lot of these books are Eldritch Curios and lore, but some of these books... Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 2. My Little Night God can't be this... How do you pronounce that? Frillying? What? The deep ones. 18... R18 adults only. Wait, I remember this one! That was in the first game! They're explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all of these? And aren't you the one who's been writing my ultra dangerous reality bending reality bending ritual books?
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty doujins and such.
Did you sell any of them? I gotta know what your sales are like. I want to know who this appeals to. Important question, very. Sorry, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely dissonant skills.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
Oh, is this also why she made the books for the other people in the previous game so she can write smut? She sells out at Comic-Con every year. Wait, doesn't Comic-Con have like a... Maybe not an... I guess they have an artist gallery. But don't they have like a dealer's room? Wouldn't they have R18 stuff over there? Or are they too prude for that? I raise an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute.
What?
So, you make smut books, fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting, and then also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life.
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
Explain. Explain, because I am I'm very curious. Go ahead. That was it, right? Yeah?
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
Would you call this a Fujo? Or something similar to a Fujo? Because she's kind of like one right now. You indirectly summon reality-ending gods to our realm just so you could watch them date humans.
I'd say I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Wow, so you're the cause of all of this. Also, why the heck did you make the ritual so freaking scary?
They're rituals for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
Fair, but... Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, why'd you put the most important ritual at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual?
Yeah?
Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what.
I think she's trying to do the proper order.
And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting.
Okay.
But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
That's also fair. I try pronouncing them. It's horrible each time. I haven't had any problems so far.
Say Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce? where? Okay, you made your point. Worcestershire sauce? How do you pronounce that? Am I pronouncing it right? Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
All I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to say.
Good to know. Okay. Yeah, I remember the loan word from the first game. That's why. I mean, it's a nice test for this game. I do wonder how many people actually have trouble with it in real life. Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
Oh, really? That's not how that works at all, does it not?
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
She really does have it bad, though. Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot.
Wait. Fanfics. Do you have pictures to go with that fanfic?
Let's see. Tax. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
Really? I'm not. Okay, I'm not. These tags do not speak to me. 6,000 on archive of our own. These tags are not good. At least they're not my thing. It's not one-sided.
It's not?
Wait, I mean, she's really gorgeous and...
I ship it.
Wait, no. No, stop that.
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic.
Size difference I can get behind, age difference I can get behind. Mommy, yes. Monster girl, very much yes. Is she a monster girl or is she a furry? That's a very good question. I think she's a furry. She's closer to a furry than a monster girl, right? It's probably also both. I mean, if you throw in both, you wouldn't be wrong.
Roxanne Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! No! Or Starzan?
It depends on who's top. I'm pretty sure Rockstar rolls off better, but I'm not sure about Starzan. That just sounds dumb. Hey, I hate to kill the fun, but a lot of people have gotten really hurt because you made this book, including me. Yeah, we gotta do something about Buck.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother.
And she is.
And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me. We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual, in case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy.
Oh, she actually was in on this. Wait, if she was in on this, were the other two also in on it? If I try to remember the first game, they seem to know about the books, so I'm guessing they also were in on it? Huh. If anyone hasn't played the first game, try it out, please. Please.
We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own.
Is this Buck or is this Darling?
He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that The whole world was under Roxanne's influence.
Oh, this is Buck.
They never really clicked like I had hoped. But he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning. At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first.
Oh, is this why he went crazy?
Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole. He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed. So many people, so many humans that Roxanne considered her children. All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away.
I think he's trying to look for you to fix this.
What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy, if all the gods can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far.
I'm trying to think. Lynetta was definitely not my type, but she was okay. Esther was also okay. We need to see what Astrid looks like though. But so far between Roxanne and Auntie Nyan Nyan, that's a tough call. I like Auntie Nyan Nyan, but Roxanne is very accepting, which makes a huge difference. Oh, that's a tough one.
So, that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Well, I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me, but it's like a passed baton. Every leg of the sprint leading up to me was significant and worthwhile. And if I got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think I would really like to be the one that gets to cross the finish line. The one who gets to show Roxy how far we ran together.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this. But you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel.
It's already episode 1000. What are you talking about?
Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Ooh, I don't think you want to do that one. That one's kind of, You know what happened to Buck? Yeah, you don't want to do that one. Wait, that's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent, this means I'll never die no matter what. Even when reality ends again. Will I end up like Buck? Holding the sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. This ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against Roxanne. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless of times. But it's also what brought me to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all of this for good. It's how we can stop Buck and the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Not exactly. What's actually I don't know what the plan is. Once I cast this, my fate will be the same as Buck's. There's no takebacks. But I have the heart to live with that. But I have the heart to live with what I'm given. No takebacks needed. I'm ready to accept what great highs and lows eternity has in store for me. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. Alright, now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking. Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea for crying out loud.
Fair. Don't worry, you don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far. That's all I'll need now.
Go get him, Stardust!
No sign of anyone, but there is a flower right in front of here. I don't know whose flower this is, but that wasn't there last time. This could be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I have to say it's been a blast. And whatever's ahead, I know there will be something to love. I guess we gotta do this. To perform a kiss of immortality, simply kiss Roxanne in the presence of a greater rot bloom. If there are no greater rot blooms present, stand in a room with Roxanne and at least 1,000 rot bloom flowers. Draw the symbol, chant. This flower will bloom within 7 minutes. Eternal life awaits you. Make the most of it. Appendix M. This section of the book has been compiled from the deaths of your past lives in order to ensure your current incarnation survives as long as possible. Your suffering in this place has earned you this advantage, so adhere to the instructions precisely. Oh, great! It's this thing again. This is the same stuff as what happened with Auntie Nyan Nyan. Really? Should we take a look at this to make sure... Megafauna hominid. Is that Slenderman? Should we take a look at this to make sure that we get out of this alive? 7 minutes is a long time. Let me see. If we're gonna go... But there's a hidden room over here. Take some photos. I probably should. I'm also surprised Buck hasn't shown himself yet. Oh, that looks different. We're in outer space. We are in outer space now. Is this room still locked? Holy crap, what is it gonna take to open that room? Okay, let's double check everything. Summon Roxanne. Swirly. Stand in a room with at least 1,000 rot blooms. I don't know if that's actually gonna be a thing, but... If you hear a loud buzzing or sudden swarm of flying insects, flee now. Move quickly and deliberately away from the room you spotted the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. The flies will not follow far, but be wary. Once they've caught your scent, there will be likely another feeding frenzy within minutes. If you aren't fleeing the flies, you're fleeing from what they're coming from. If I remember correctly from the last one too, not every one of these is going to come true. But we do need to at least be aware of them. Check windows frequently. In the event of seeing the flock of crow-like creatures outside, immediately flee to an interior room without windows, open or closed. They are not crows. Their arrival will be silent, but their numbers great. Once you hear loud flapping of wings, they have stopped circling. It is safe to come out. Hush of the deep woods. If all sound has been stolen, panic loudly. Loud sounds are your only salvation. Keep a running clock in your head. At least once every 15 seconds, create a loud noise. It does not matter what it is, only that it is loud. Do this for a full minute. The hush hungers for your silence, starve it. I don't think this is going to come out. I don't even know how this is going to happen. I don't think this game has a microphone detection, so it's not coming from me. Summon Ultra Predator. If you feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race, it is your natural prey instinct. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Do not look away. Only one entrance, so either you go to the kitchen or you go underground. Waiting is the worst part, but stay strong, it will never attack you from the front. Once the dread subsides, it has likely sought prey elsewhere, or it found a better hiding spot. Okay. Yeah, so the only places... No, we can also go to the Genkan. We can go to the Genkan, we can go to the kitchen, or we go underground. Or we go into one of these other rooms, that also works. Stingent canopy. If your vision is darkening or you catch glimpses of trees where they shouldn't be, the black woods are forcing night upon all living things within it. This includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. The trees will retreat from its glow. Do not look away. The song of morning birds chirping means you've survived the artificial night. Call the seventh knock. Seventh knock. Listen carefully for the direction of the knocking. Move slowly towards the sound. That is something I would not do. If another sound distracts you, do not follow it. The knocking is your only guide. Pull the door open in one swift motion once the seventh knock begins. Do not hesitate, your timing must be perfect. If the sixth knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still. Do not even breathe, it may pass you by. Death of death. If you notice corpses rising from fields of rot bloom flowers, the second floor balcony is your only sanctuary. Ah, okay. That's past the bathroom. It is the only room you've never died in. Your deaths have been given new life, and they are hungry to trade their fate for yours. They will not last long in this world and will starve quickly. Wait it out. Be warned, there may be stragglers. Spiteful dwelling? Okay. If the walls and floors begin creaking loudly, the house itself has been given life by the volumes of immortal blood spilled within and soaked into the foundation. Exit before you are crushed. I think this might be the last one. The stairs are not safe. Do not use them. If you're upstairs, you must leave through a window. Do not use doors that move on their own. They are mouths. Fumigating miasma, a thick mist will fill the lower levels of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stand near any open window on the top floor. Open window. Does the balcony work? The spores work fast. Dizziness and nausea will overtake you within seconds of exposure. And then we got Slender Man. The megafauna hominid stalks silently and seemingly at random on impossibly elongated limbs. Avoid being in a room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, you will be compelled to scream yourself to death. Note, it does not appear to be hostile, but you have died many times because of it all the same. Wait, does not avoid being in the room? Summon firstborns. Oh, I remember this one. This one we have seen before. If you hear a loud cry of a baby, flee to the heart of the woods. Do not emerge until the candles. Yeah, apparently Buck did all of this, and really the only other one who's done this was Darling from the first game. Okay, well, let the nightmares begin. This is probably gonna take a while. Let's see. Wait. Why do I hear something? Why does it seem different? Idol, Mr. Douse any lit candles. Guess this is it. Roxanne, Selva. Oh wait, you know I forgot I had this. Roxanne, Selva, Oscura. Face the tree. Roxanne, Selva, Oscura.
It took me a while to start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep.
Hey, we got 3 hearts now.
So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000.
Okay.
Are you ready for what's to come?
Yeah. It's only hitting me just now that this kiss of immortality thing. Isn't it kind of like asking to marry her, promising to be with her forever, sealed with a kiss, no takebacks? Holding this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust, are you alright?
No, not really. Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
Yeah? You don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into my room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over retching. My eyes sting and water uncontrollably, and I have to actively fight the urge to hurl. Is that Buck? He was decaying pretty badly last time. What is that smell? Did something die?
No, something didn't. He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Yeah, got it. Now or never. I prop myself on one knee and open the book to the Kiss of Immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my rich...
Do we do this? Are we doing this?
Where did you get that? No!
I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Say something, anything. Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And when I look back on my life and all the things I got to see and do, it'd take me forever to say thank you, so I will. Are you okay with this? Buck's inside the house, I gotta get going! Think about it, okay? I'm gonna get started on it, but I won't finish it if you don't say yes, okay?
Okay.
Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. I've got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this. Wait, are we actually doing this? Oh, are we actually doing this? Greater Rot Bloom? Wait. I guess we're doing it here. Oh, the door is here. Why didn't he get rid of it this time? Oh, that was easy. What do I face? I face nothing. Stand in a room with Roxanne and at least 1,000 rock bloom flowers. I don't know if there's 1,000, but let's go for it. Gorka Yesevala Balkanovokrak. What am I waiting for? I haven't heard anything. I don't hear anything. Can I just stay here? Oh crap. Crap, let's get out, let's get out. I don't see any flies. Okay. Gas. Wait, gas? Fumigate, fumigate. Any open windows on the top floor? Oh, we gotta get out. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, oh. Ah, crap. What is that sound? What is that sound? What is that sound? Wait, my sight's going. My sight's going. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I hear footsteps. Oh wait, I hear crows. I hear crows. I hear crows. Okay, we need to get out. Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Hallway, up. Balcony. I don't think I'm supposed to see this, aren't I? Wait. Corpses? Predatory growling. Hide in a room with only one entrance. One entrance. No. Up here. One entrance. One entrance. Crap. I clicked out. And okay. Okay, what's the plant thing? Vision darkening, finding lit candles. Oh, lit candles. Okay, that's what I should have done. I think there were some candles here. Okay, what's next? Again? At least that makes it easy. Okay. What's next? What's next? Two and a half minutes left. What else have we got? Buzzing ceases, okay. What's next? Oh no. Baby! Baby, I hear baby! Baby! I remember you, baby! Stare at the candle, stare at the candle. Do not emerge until the candles blow out. Just in case the corpses come. Second floor balcony is only sanctuary, okay. I'm ready for that one, just in case. Baby, no! Not me! Okay, baby, burn the time, burn the time. We have 1 minute left. Burn the timer, baby. The candle hasn't blown out yet. I'm surprised, actually. Hey, baby, can you stick around for at least 1 more minute? 1 more minute. 45 more seconds. Good. Burn the time. Firstborn screaming. Ish. Baby's throwing a tantrum up there. This candle is not blown out yet either. I'm kind of surprised. What is a baby doing? I'm gonna stay here. Baby, please. Don't leave yet. Now you can leave. First try, man. Alright, the flower should be bloomed by now. I just need to get back. Was that Roxanne's scream? I've got to get back. Roxanne, I'm coming! We survived that first try. Oh my gosh. I did die twice though. Or at least 2 of my 3 tries. I'm guessing Buck is up there. Buck, I better not see you. I probably will. What is this? Oh wow, that's a flower.
A lovebird.
Buck! You seem to have seen better days. Why is there like a glowy thing in your head? Is that your eye?
Stardust!
What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
That's probably the best plan you've ever had. Why didn't you do that sooner? I want to be so angry, but I can't be angrier than I am frustrated and confused. Why? Why would you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less.
Then what's going on?
If the eternal sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I vaguely remember reading something about that in Moo's library once. A god that dreams all of the other gods into existence and by extension, all of their realities. Wait, that means you're talking about ending everything? Everything? How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the sleeper hears it.
That's his endgame this entire time? But why is he coming after us?
If she doesn't, maybe another god will.
Auntie Nyan woke up not too long ago. Did you try her?
Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cat.
Auntie Nyan! What the heck is going on? Why are you here?
Hello, handsome.
Oh, he got caught. His face didn't change any, but neither does mine. Yeah, I honestly don't know why he's doing this, but okay. Auntie Nyan?
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeater.
Okay.
But trying to speak to the eternal sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
What a lucky break, I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute, if Auntie Nyan drags Buck into her dream, she's going to start getting nightmares too. Buck's going to end up in the mind of a god who talks directly to the eternal sleeper. That's exactly what he wants. God, he's free. It's now or never. I guess a spray comes in handy. I've never had a bad dream in my life, but I've had dreams so wonderful that it woke me up straight at the right at the best part. And if I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking up this time. Roxanne, I don't have the time to say it now, but will when I have forever to say it. Oh! She initiated! I mean, we did do the ritual, but I didn't think she'd actually just lunge in. That's different.
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
Okay. Happy Pride Month, everyone. So you're okay with this? Oh, she went for a second one. Was that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one.
Is Auntie Yanya gonna be okay with this?
Stardust, since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos.
Oh wow, we're all going to manga colors now.
Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up.
And this is Roxanne's reality right here. I'm actually kind of wondering about Darling. Did this happen before Darling or after Darling? Because Auntie Nyan would have had nightmares about Darling, but she hasn't. Or at least she didn't mention about him. So what's going on here? Is this before or after the first game?
Thank you, my twinkling stardust.
Okay, where is she though? Where is Stardust now? Because you would think she'd like be around here somewhere.
Grim, you're crying. Did you have another bad dream?
It's before the first game! This is before the first game! Look at her! Look at Lynetta! She's so small! She was not this small last time.
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
Oh, is this where she got the idea? What?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Oh yeah, so Darling doesn't exist yet. He's gonna exist later. Okay.
Love? For humans.
And there's Esther.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe in time, you just might come to love them too.
Ew!
Ew, indeed.
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Auntie Yana, is so nice to see you like that.
Sleep well?
I'm kind of curious what the other ending looks like. Oh, so this is where they live. In a giant spaceship from outer space. Is that Darling or is that Buck? I think that's Buck. It's Buck and Stardust. What's going on here? I'm trying to click on you guys. You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass. Sorry. That's it? We're just kind of floating? Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
Just floating in space. Are you gonna try to kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts.
Kind of boring, isn't it? Just floating around. You know...
I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
Yeah, I can see it now too. I wonder if I wonder if Stardust is starting to regret this decision. You can't do any of that now. I'm here, and I'm not going away ever again. The pulsating's a little bit off-putting, though.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel eternity.
I think in a truly infinite cosmos you find exactly what you're looking for, eventually. You looked for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm going to run barefoot through the grass. I'm gonna watch scary movies. I'm going to love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
The clock was always ticking, Buck. And when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that'll make it all worthwhile. I swear it. And now you're dragging him with you? You know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
This void is infinite, right? Then I bet there's an infinite number of things that can make life worthwhile too, even out here. Stop me when you see it. Really? We're doing it this way? I'm kinda half wondering if she did this to snap Buck out of this. I don't know. Yes, Stardust is super loving. Dedicated to my brilliant wife, Caroline Hunter, you make me a real sucker for love. The same dedication as last time. But you know what? It's cute. I don't know if this has the same punch as the other game's ending. It's not bad. It's not bad. I do wonder if we'll see Darling in this one, though. Since I don't have strobe lights, I'm borrowing. I'm borrowing. I gotta love the ending sequence though. Daniel Mullins, you're here again. Man, I'm really surprised that Dan Mullins sponsors these kinds of games, considering what he does usually. Stop? Why would I stop? I wanna see this to the end. There's gotta be something here. I'm gonna let it go for a while. Ooh. I guess it's me stopping as Bob? Or maybe we just end it, I don't know. MC as an amnesiac god just doesn't seem, I don't know. It's not that kind of thing. If it was, Moo would not be so into the ship, you know? Moo is all about that humans ex-eldritch god thing. But I guess you don't get that until you get to the last chapter. I think the one thing I didn't expect though was that the reason why it went as long as it did, as far as, you know, chapter 999, was because we had to get through every single one of them. I did not. That was unexpected. It makes so much sense. And now we're trying to reform Buck here, which I don't know if it's ever gonna work. And I wonder if this music is gonna go on loop forever. But we're gonna wait until we see the next interesting thing and then stop it and see what happens there. But this could be on loop forever, and I'd be okay with it. Oh, is this the idols singing this, I wonder? Did we loop yet? Did the music loop yet? Song in the 3rd chapter. Probably was. Oh! The music's ending! The music's ending! It didn't loop, but... Do I stop it? Oh, I guess I stop it manually. Okay, we'll stop it manually.
Stop.
Yeah?
I'm speechless.
Oh, that's his eye.
And I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Yeah, we could go on forever. Oh, looks like a new dream is finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful.
Oh wow, we even reformed it. We reformed Buck.
It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Roxanne, I can't wait to see what you've dreamt up now. Come outside, Stardust. Wow. We reformed Buck? Just from that? Wait. There's still one thing I'm very curious about. This room. It's still blocked. There's gotta be something here. Oh, the posters are gone. Why does this look so grainy? Are we in a flashback now? Pale flower, it is beautiful beyond belief. There's no flower here. It's gone. There's some weird programming error here. But the thing I'm very curious about is this door. There's got to be something about that. Unless it's intentionally... It's probably intentionally, Ooh, very pretty. That's a pretty overgrown flower, though. I don't know, I feel like it's intentionally closed, but there's got to be something about it. I may have to look it up later. Everything seems to be normal. Let's just check the... Let's just check the kitchen really quick. I'm kind of curious. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any blood splatters. We have really nice decor. Everything seems to be put away fairly well. No hanging meat bags, no bowl of blood. The kitchen is still messy. Oh yeah, the kitchen is still messy. Nothing has changed here. Oh, this is weird. This flower is still here. I wonder if that's intentional or not. Is the... I don't... Yeah. I don't know if that was intentional. Okay, there's nothing else here. Well, nothing else. Nanny? You kind of scared me there. Why are you here? Ah!
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
I wasn't expecting to see any of you. What are you doing here?
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nanny, Billy, kid, you're all here. Why? And none of them have the stare?
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
What? Yeah, the audio is a little weird. It sounds a little hollow. But maybe that's intentional? Also, what do you mean the woods have covered the entire planet? That sounds bad.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Oh yeah, you should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Okay, two of them sound normal. Nanny sounds a little weird. I wonder if it's just a recording. But I'm also wondering if that's intentional.
Oh, I mean, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
What's your 1 rep max on bench press?
Guys, if it's all the same, I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec. Wow. Billy.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes.
Yeah, but...
Only fair you get your turn.
I don't think he can bench 400. Billy benches at least 400. My family is here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Roxanne is with my parents?
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
You know that's not happening, right? Like, physically cannot happen, unless...
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
The trio steps out in the daylight, leaving me to what will likely be my last goodbyes to this house. Can I go to the... There's jingling. You remember, don't you? What? You're a Buck's replacement. You can be replaced too. Where are we going? Do you want to make the same mistake? I'm gonna go to the room. Okay, no, I can't go there yet. Where am I going? Here? Quieter. I'm kind of curious what's in the balcony right now. It looks nice. I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. Okay, I'm guessing we have to go to the bottom. Where are we going? Where am I going? Yeah, we're going downstairs. We're going down to where the hearts were. Why are you following him? Following who? Everyone is waiting for you. Oh, are we not supposed to be here? What do you think you're doing, Stardust?
Well now, aren't you just full of surprises? When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn.
Hello, Auntie Nyan Nyan. What are we doing here today?
For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve. A mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes?
Simpering. Simpering. I did not even know that was a word. I thought simp was just slang, but I guess it's real? Okay. It's an actual word? Wait, hold up a second. What does simpering actually mean? I thought simp was just an internet term. Simpering. Verb. Gerund or present particle, simpering. Origin, unknown. But what does it mean? What is the meaning? To smile in a silly, self-conscious way. That's it? It's a smile? Oh. That's not what I thought what simping meant. That's not how we use it.
The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick. Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbyes, for that matter. Ta-ta.
Oh. What ending is this? So we could go outside and get the good ending, or we do this, and what ending is this one? Have all on your person blood of at least 10? Wait. Uproot. Blood of at least 10 human-sized beings. Seed of rot bloom. Oh, we have the seed of rot bloom. Common flame accelerant. What is this one? I guess we have an accelerant now. Go to the heart of the woods while facing a heart. You know what? I'm kind of curious what this ending is. Let's do it. Let's burn this entire thing down. Malakfa nefakta lewesarag. Wait. I need blood. Where am I gonna get blood from? Hold up, Auntie Nyanya. I'm trying to look for blood. Where am I gonna get blood from? It's gotta be blood somewhere here. Wait, there's still one more place though. We'll probably get blood from. Jingling gets quieter. That's Antinyan. Can I go to this thing? Can't see through the key. I still can't go into that room. Why? Let's see. Let's go get some blood. Where's the... Oh, I'm in the wrong room. It's like, where's the blood? I'm in the wrong room. But there's no blood to get. Where am I supposed to grab it? Peppers. Rot bloom. Blood of at least 10 human size. Oh! There was a bag down there. I totally forgot about it. I forgot there was a bag down there. It's like you put the blood bag down there, and I totally did not grab it because I did not register on me. So is going outside not what we're supposed to do? I mean, we're kind of going out of our way to burn everything when it seems like everything seems to be just hunky-dory. Oh, here's the bag. Where's the accelerant? Do I have the accelerant still? I wonder. Anyway, let's give it a try. There seems to be some UI bugging here, so... Too fast? Burn everything! Yeah, this is what we're supposed to be doing. Burn everything! Burn the entire planet! Because this is not how it's supposed to be. The woods are not supposed to be in this entire planet. Oh, why is everyone out in outer space? Truth end. This is the truth end. What other endings are there? So that was a truth end. Okay. Well, if that's the truth end, what's this other end then? Still can't enter the purple room. Yeah, actually, never mind. Let's try entering the purple room after the truth end. Maybe we're not supposed to be entering through there? I don't know. That seems so weird that they make it so mysterious, but you can never enter it. Why? Alright. Getting jump scared by everyone. Skip through all of this. Okay, let's actually go outside and see what's going on here.
Thanks for playing.
True end. So there's true end and truth end. And I guess that's Moo down here. If that's Moo though, who's this cat? It's also kind of weird just to see the cultist just being out and about. Like, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? It does look like a nice place at least. least. You know, despite the overgrown, oh. They're okay with this thing. Lovecraft deity stolen from Egypt. Guy likes cats. They seem to be okay with this. I don't know why though.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Okay. Is that it? I still can't get into the room. I don't think we really need to do the other ending over here. And we got both endings over here.
Sucker for love.
But I'm kind of curious. I'm going to look something up really quick. How do you get... So, Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, Locked Room. Let me see. It was probably... So, it doesn't seem like anyone was able to get in here. People in Steam are saying probably a DLC door. Theory, it was probably meant to be some... meant for something but was cut from the game. For the locked door, the locked room door is on purpose, but it is not openable. And not a DLC. Look forward to learning more in the future. Wait. Apparently, we're not done yet. They said we can't open it in this game. Apparently. No, the game is out of early access, but the thing is, confirmed by the dead, you can't open it. It has a purpose, but it's not openable in this game. It's not a DLC. Look forward to learning more in the far future. Okay, so not anytime soon. Alright, well, I guess that's it then. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did enjoy it. And I wasn't... well, we got the reality of this ending. What do you guys think of the game? What do you guys think of the story? I honestly, for me personally, I wasn't sure about... I wasn't quite... You know, I wasn't quite sure what they were trying to do with Buck. Buck seemed like kind of irredeemable, but he was able to actually redeem himself. Yeah, the first one was pretty good. I mean, it was nice, short, sweet, to the point. It was more about, what do you call this? It was more about the usual visual novel shenanigans and dating and stuff like that. This is more, I don't know what you would call this. This definitely felt more like it was a little bit of exploration, a little bit more story. I mean, this is technically a prequel also. I don't know. I think the previous game had more thinking, I guess, with the routes and stuff. This one, you don't have to think as much. There was a bit more juggling with the routes, but I guess that's not really the point here. That's not really the point. Just like the one's character is more, also fair. Not into furry. I mean, I guess she is like a furry technically.
Date to die for.
I mean, me personally, if I had to pick between all of the ones that we've met so far, Auntie Nyan Nyan 100% is my favorite. But Auntie Nyan Nyan is, you know, she's not on the table for this one. It's all about Roxanne. Roxanne this, Roxanne that. Trying to snap Buck out of all of this. But hey, we're probably gonna have a third Sucker for Love game in the future, which might be the final one. I have a feeling it's gonna be the final one for some odd reason. But if it's not, well, let's just see. Let's just see. But yeah, thank you all guys for watching. I thank you all for also coming. Hope you enjoyed that. I will see you all next time. I'll be back on Friday with our usual Mahjong night for chat and play. Chat and or play, depending on which one you like to do. And I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Good night, good morning. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Don't think I didn't see that. Thank you. Thank you.